Welcome to the only daily research news video report, your research business daily report. We're sponsored today and all this week by Nuance, offering multi-language verbatim coding services that help companies quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Nuance, a decision analyst company. You probably noticed on yesterday's RBDR that I was speaking in front of a different background. And that's because I was in Michigan, having been invited to be part of a group of 40 industry executives from the buyer, supplier, educator, and association communities, all brought together to discuss educating the market researcher of tomorrow. We were all at Michigan State University. The event was sponsored by Chrysler, Coca-Cola, Vision Critical, and the university itself, and we spent 2 half-day sessions in groups debating the people and skills that are going to be needed in this industry before the 2010 to 2019 period concludes. Changes that we need to make in how we recruit, train, and develop our staffs. Specific actions to be taken and the constituencies that are going to have those responsibilities. How we're going to know if the executed plans actually succeed. Now, we'll share the proposed action plans here on RBDR as they take shape and roll out. Next, mtechventures.com partner Mark Sherrington on Colin White's Sumo Insight blog, wrote expansively about Market Research 3.0. Originally, that title had attracted my attention and gotten me to read it, but as I did so, I became much more interested in the list of things that are holding back Market Research 3.0 than what we're going to have to prepare for going forward with Market Research 3.0. Sherrington said the market research industry is embracing technology, but not in any revolutionary fashion. So he castigated conditions that are, quote, not ideal for change and progress that he'd like to see take place. For instance, he described marketers as, quote-unquote, remarkably Luddite, and he incriminated the transfer of research business ownership to big businesses like WPP and Aegis, and again, holding things back. Also, he chided global deals that have to be struck through procurement departments. He denounced international processes that become entrenched in marketing playbooks, and he questioned the lack of flexibility that results from international benchmarks. Sherrington also put on center stage the fact that clients rarely are willing to give up one form of research for another. Now, he wasn't totally negative. He opined that, quote, the dam of inertia and layering will not hold forever, end of quote. And he credited 3 difference makers that are going to drive that. We've heard about them all: mobile, wearables and smart fabrics, and big data being converted into usable intel. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Nuance, offering multi-language verbatim coding services that help companies quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Nuance, a decision analyst company. We've been telling you all week that if you'd like to know more about Nuance, we've got a link to help you do just that. It's www.nuancecoding.com. Take a click and take a whirl. Have a great research day. Enjoy the rest of your research week. Make it a productive one. And if you're in the United States, please spend some good time with your family and friends this Memorial Day weekend, and then plan on being back with us on Tuesday.